Hello, Monster Hunter fans! This is probably going to be the last pet video that I will be doing, because I bet this is the last room you get, which is crazy on how many views I've gotten on my pet videos. But as you can see, you end up in this very nice suite. And as you can see, I have a lot of pets. Let's come over here to our little housekeeper and let us look at all our pets placements. Let's see, you have 2 carpet deals placements where you could stick your pets. Let's see, I have a soldier helm crab, a crustacean native to the Rotten Vale. They travel in large packs, stripping meat from carcasses. So he's in my house on my carpet. And then I have this shepherd hare that's on my carpet too. An animal often seen scurrying down the narrow side paths. Following one, you may discover a new shortcut. And then I have on my floor over here this scavenger tarantula, a ground-dwelling spider whose chief diet is rotting flesh, often found living in groups and near bone piles. You may notice that a lot of my pets may come from the Rotten Vale. I really do like that place. I know a lot of people don't, but I actually like the design of it. At the hearth or the fireplace is another hare. And then on my pots, I have my golden herper, my beetle. A glittering golden beetle, thought to bring good fortune and only appears at night. I may one time do an expedition on just me going around catching different creatures. But on certain spots you have certain animals you can only put, like on the pot. All I can put is this wiggler and my golden beetle. And at my entrance I can put all my geckos and this scale bat. A flying wyvern that evolved to adapt to life in caves, takes on much smaller bat-like appearance. These guys are actually very hard to catch. You have to make sure that once you're going through the caves that you have out your net and can shoot really quickly to catch these. But I have him at my entrance. He protects everything. So while I'm away, he keeps out intruders. And then in the garden, you have 3 places for the garden. In the garden, I have the iron helm crab, which is a crustacean found in the muddy terrain. It frequently carries hard objects and occasionally drops piercing pods. If you kick them, I think is what you end up doing, is the animation of them. And you can get piercing pods or different kinds of pods. I really don't like to kick them. But if you need piercing pods, that's one way to get them. They're usually in the wire spire waste over there in the swamp area. And also in the garden I have this little wiggler. The wiggler. And then of course I have, as you can see, I have like 4 pages of pets. I like to get as many as I can. A creature from the Coral Highlands, matching its eye level will put it at ease and allow you to approach it. Also in the garden is my pilot hare, an animal that's often seen scurrying down narrow path. Oh, that's the wrong one. A rare animal that appears on the sunny day. They've been said to guide travelers who have lost their way. And then you have the tree, which I have a gecko over there. The gloom gecko, which comes from the not this wild spiral waste, it comes from the Rotten Vale, a lizard found in the caves and other dark places. Their coloration serves as a warning to ward off predators. I'll show you where everybody's at after I go through most of this. And then you have a couple skies. I have a bliss beak out there right now, and pretty much a flying jellyfish that comes from the Coral Highlands. On my column I have a gecko, Unlike on the entranceway, you can put up this spider, which I really don't like, so I'm going to take him down and put back my gecko. And then in the ponds, you have all these different fishes that you can put in. Usually you can capture them by net, or you can capture them by fishing. A lot of these I use the fishing pole to get. A couple of them I got with a net. But that's pretty much like all your places that you can put your pets in this suite. I kind of like this suite. I have some pelicos over here playing the harp. But okay, over here, like on the floor, is my little tarantula, just hanging out next to my bed. And then my soldier helm crab is over here too. But I can sit on the bed and feed these guys. Here he comes. Here comes my little tarantula. Oh, he's gonna eat. But I can sit here and watch these guys scurry around on my bed. And then over here, the hare's over here. And of course, my bat's up there, guarding everything. And then I have another hare over here, hanging out by the fireplace. And of course, the pot with my golden beetle is over here. And then down here into the garden, there's this bench that you can sit on and feed whichever one you have over here, which is my which one is this one? This is not the soldier, this is the other helm crab. But yeah, you can sit here and feed him and watch him go around and eat. And then you can come over to this bench, which has my pilot hares over here and my wigglers over here. There's two different animations that could be done. You could sit here and feed, which is feeding my little wiggler worm. And then the other animation is you can sit here and let's see if I can get the hare over here. If I can get the hare over here, I should be able to pet my hare. Yeah, there we go. You can pet the pilot hare, which I think you can pet probably the shepherd hare too, but I like having him out here. Let's stand up, and then there's a bench over here next to your pond that you can sit here and feed your fish. Watch them jump out of the water. But I have a tuna in there, glutton tuna. There's a golden fish, and I think that's a bomb fish, I think is which one I have in my pond right now. But this is pretty much all the pets that I have out here. I mean, there's several pets that I don't have. I've caught a lot. 4 pages worth. And there's probably several more out there that I haven't caught. But yeah, you can catch most of your traps, like your sleeping toads and your paratoads. And the Vera wasp, you can catch them. And the flash flies, you can catch them. I was just not catching them if you're actually fighting a monster, because you're probably going to need them, but just going around, running around, grabbing what I can. I usually switch them out every so often, but most of the time I keep what I have what's hanging around in my house is usually what stays in my house. That's pretty much it on the pets wise. I doubt there will be another video because I don't think there will be another spot, But if there is, and if I catch any more interesting pets, I'll probably make another one. But for the most part, this will probably be the end of the pets. I hope to see you on the next hunt.